Hey, good morning everyone. Nice crispy early spring day. But today what we're going to be doing, I'm going to take a break during the day working here in the yard, and we're going to go to a local kind of farmers market and learn how to grow shiitake, the Japanese mushroom. So really looking forward to that, because then after that I'm going to buy more, because you only get to do one log per person. So my wife has one log and I have another one, and we're gonna keep it there. And then from that I'm going to go to our store and buy the little plugs, I guess. I'm not really sure what they're called, but they're like these little plugs that you put into the drilled holes in the logs, and then you put them in the shady area. That's all I really know based on just observation, but I've never done it before, so we're going to learn that. And then after that we're going to be going to another open house of Kayak-san, the gentleman that renovated our house. Every so often, whenever he finishes one, we like to go just to one, being a little nosy and snoopy, but it's also interesting seeing, you know, what other people did and thought of. So that's coming up here shortly too. And then tomorrow we're going to Haku, which is the lady that recommended Kayak-san. Again, all this is small village stuff. So the point of this video is you know, this in the countryside, it's not high paced and there's not a lot of traffic and a lot of activity, but you stay pretty darn busy. Quite frankly, I mean, I'm really looking forward to just being able to work and spend a good day working here, because I only get about an hour or so once I get back from work before it gets dark and time for me to come in and take a shower. Please stay tuned for that. There's, you know, again, it's just a bunch of rambling, random stuff, weekend routine stuff that, you know, we do here in the countryside. Again, a lot of people are concerned about living in the country because it's boring, but trust me, it's not. You stay busy with your own type of activities. And as much as I really want to do stuff, here's my poor Japanese garden that I've been dying to get to work to. Again, too darn busy. And I've talked about the future plans here, but if this is your first time, this Japanese garden once upon a time was a pond. I have some pictures where you can see that there's some fish in there, but I won't be doing that. We're gonna cover it up with some decorative rocks and put that thing over there is kind of like a water, I'm not really sure, I forgot the name for it. And make it like a little water fountain with a shishiodoshi, one of those bamboo water fountains. That bell, I found it at a flea market, and I did track down the temple where it came from and got a little bit of history about it. And before I hung it up here somewhere, and that's probably not very culturally appropriate, who knows, but I think it was gonna look cool hanging here somewhere, some sort of like an L-shaped bracket type of thing. So many things. I need to plant this this weeping spiral plum tree. I bought it at the local DIY store, and I need to remove that bush right there, and I want to plant it right there, but I really didn't want to disturb it while it was in full bloom. It was really gorgeous. All right folks, let me make it back inside and get ready for the day, and please stay tuned. If you like what you see, you want to continue following a journey here in Japan, and hopefully learn, you know, different employment stuff, different taxes stuff. As a matter of fact, this morning I got my first question from someone that's going to be retiring and moving to Fukuoka, and is asking me about double taxation, and I'm sorry sir, I just don't know. So again, with that, please comment, hit like and subscribe. Thanks. So it does not have to be freshly cut?
No, if it's freshly cut, you have to put it a lot to make it the shiitake no seed able to survive. Otherwise, the tree no bacteria or whatever, it's gonna kill the shiitake, so it's not gonna come out. Usually dry a little while there.
Oh, okay. That was my concern, if you had to be fresh. So again, if it's freshly cut, it's better if you have more mushrooms. Than if it's dry, it doesn't matter, I guess. So it's better if it's dry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's the time.
これでも That's the time. はい。 All right. 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 はい。 All All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. This is quite interesting. Pretty cool watching this event. And then I said we're going to probably wait about a year and a half for them to come out. And then what I'm going to do is go to the store and use my own wood that I have and try it and see how that turns out. So here for the rest of the day, we're going to go over to Yanai to an open house for Kayak-san. So yeah, I'll probably take a little bit of video there. Please stay tuned for that. And then tomorrow we're going to go to Haku to kind of have a koto event, the musical instrument. And if you have been following us before in our Akiya, our house, we found a really cool koto that which we have and which is displayed in the tatami room. So all right, folks, thanks for again. This is just a weekend here in the countryside of Japan. Folks, if you come to Iwakuni, this is Sanzoku, or also known as Chicken Shack by Americans, but it's our tourist attraction nationwide. They cook chicken on a stick, but it's also an experience to come and look at it because every time they decorate for the time of the year. Wow, this is a really cool little place, huh? Wow, look at the huge beams right there. Very open, beautiful. Nice stairs. Oh, wow. Is this a closet? Really nice entrance with there's the washer, dryer area. Wow. Nice shower. Oh, really nice stairs. Oh. But you know, this from the outside it looks really small, but it's very spacious. Huh, very well laid out, huh? 1, 2, 3 bedrooms. But just the way it's laid out like this. A little sitting area. With some drawers. And a really nice big bedroom. Interesting lights. I like how they do the lights. It's not something I would think of, but it's pretty interesting. But again, folks, as a reminder, so Kayak-san here is from Asahi. Is the name of the company, local, small company in our town of Miwa. And he's the one that renovated our house. And this is at least an hour away from his main office, or our town. And they commute over here every single day. And his style is that he uses shikui, which is a lime plaster, and then unfinished wood, and all these floors are cedar. Very nice, comfortable. It has little grooves right there. It really feels really good on the feet. And kind of like this concept right here, and the focus of the company is on healthy living, no chemicals or anything like that. But so when we saw his house for the first time, he renovated his house. And as soon as we saw his work, we're like, yeah, you're it. And quite frankly, we did not compare to anyone else, nor did we even compare prices. I know that probably sounds a little snobby, but we really, really liked his style. And this is an example of it. This is a small house, but it's very it's very well laid out. I mean, this is nice. I mean, look from above, and the very nice open concept. Let's go check out the kitchen. Wow, that's a really nice big counter, huh?
They made a breakfast.
Like a little, yeah.
So they put the chairs on there. That's why you need the.
Yeah, and it has the space right there so you can, sit. Yeah. Well, lots of space right there. So this is good because, you still use it as a cooking or whatever, right? And then, sit down right here. Open looking outside like this too, huh? I'm glad yeah, you can look outside and enjoy the countryside.
これはちょっと低めですけど、カウンター用に。
Can I ask him how much it costs to build this place? Curious because if other people want to know how much it would cost to make a place like this, 2.6 million yen. Wow. Yeah. That's really nice. Yeah.
ここのご主人が東京まで軽トラックで取りに行ったんです。
So he's saying that the owner brought that chandelier all the way from Tokyo in a K truck. Wow. Sometimes when you follow Google blindly, this is where it takes you. Good thing Choco's driving her little K car. Wow, look at that. Oh, this looks like a horror movie. Okay, so now we're finally going downhill, and Choco's been doing all the driving. Uses me, the one that's doing all the driving. But one thing that's really impressive to me, that log is sticking out, is here in Japan, no matter where you're at, I would say 95% of the time, even though it's narrow roads like this, they're always paved. And then people are very courteous. This is definitely not a one-way. If someone comes from the opposite direction, you just kind of figure it out. Whoever can scoot over, and you bow at each other and keep on going. Wrong way again? So we ended up on this road because Choco missed her turn. Now she missed the turn again. Are we gonna turn around or what? No, we're gonna keep on going straight again. I don't know. Do you have enough gas? Because you needed gas earlier. You're fine. Hey folks, so yes, we are buying a van, a camper van, and this is one of the places that we could come and check out. Well, all these are cherry trees, so here in about 30 days or less, they should be blooming. Yeah, a while back we drove through here and there's a beautiful waterfall. Check this out. Wow, look at that, the water's so beautiful. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get some instant concrete. Instanto concreto. To work on the garden bed little walls. Right now we're just gonna get that and some soil potting mixture, manure and stuff like that. All right. Oh, and blueberries. Blueberry. I should go ahead and get some of this right now. So they have all kinds of different fertilizers, but we have some blueberries. So let me go ahead and get some blueberry. Okay, so while we're here, let's go ahead and get some of the bug killer stuff. If you live in Japan, you're going to have a lot of these little creatures around your house. So usually twice a year is what we normally do. So spring and fall, kind of sprinkle it around the house, and it keeps them from coming in. So let's go ahead and get some.
そうだ、just パチンってハサミ。
All right, Choco's killing me here because I'm just trying to get the stuff we need, and she keeps pointing out all the other stuff we need to get, which she's right. Where you kind of pinch. We also need a blade to cut the tall branches. 1.8, yeah. So we go ahead and get this one.
これがオイスターのシェルが入ってる。
Oh, oyster shells. All right, so we're not much of experts here, so I'm not really sure exactly how we need to mix it properly. So I'm sure my mother will school me after she watches this. But you have oysters. See right there's an oyster mixture somehow. And then you have a mixture of bark, cows, and chicken. Back when I was a kid in Mexico, I would wheelbarrow all this type of manure up. Now we have to buy it in bags. Some cow manure.
ベジタブルとかフルーツとかフラワーチュリーいろいろに使えるって。
Chicken manure. Why don't we just get a mix?
なんで？
I don't know, just because I can't decide if we're gonna get chicken manure.
だってこの安いこれ68セントだよ。
There you go. There are the prices. Not even a yen. Not even the yeah, 68. So what is that? Less than like 50 cents?
Less than 50 cents.
50 cents. This is our local small DIY store, but it has again more than the basics to get started.
だからこれとチキン混ぜたら大きいじゃん。これ30リットル。ここ
The thing is, we're gonna need many, and we have dirt. We already have dirt, and in sifting dirt, we just need to make it a little bit more fertile.
だ
So
からこれ2つと
we need more than 2つ.
とりあえず
Okay,
そう
とりあえず
ミックスでしょ。いっぺんにたくさん入れたら大変でしょ。
So for now, she says, for now,
2つと
two
チキン
chicken.
安いでしょ。チキンいっぱい買う。あんまりいっぱい入れてもらえないでしょ。
I don't know. Mom, help! All right, we'll figure something out here in a minute. Okay, so upon a little bit of arguing there, because neither one of us really know better, we bought some of that bark kind of mixture potting soil and chicken manure. And now we're gonna go ahead and head on over to our local grocery store and get some stuff for dinner. No, I think we used up all the avocado. It's avocado from Mexico, right?
いや、メキシコ産。
Mexico avocado. Yeah, so it's a pretty decent sized store. Not huge. Quite busy little store for our little town. All the little K trucks and whatnot. This car is just running. Very safe. My keys are in the ignition, wide open. No worry in the world. Sweet, there you go. I'll leave it like that all the time. All right, so it's time to go ahead and try to fix these real quick. I bought some concrete, but little by little I have to sift some more soil from the yard and mix it with the chicken manure and the other bark type of soil mixture that we got. Alright folks, so this is the end of today's Saturday, and again tomorrow we're going to go to the Coco concert at our local cafe. So yeah, please stay tuned for that. Again, this is just a weekend in the countryside of Japan. Hey, good morning everyone. So continuing on with our weekend here in the countryside of Japan. We're going to Hakko to go to the little, they said they have a little event. The last time we were there, they were having because my neighbor over there, they're working out there in the rain as I'm out here about to throw away my scraps in my garden. But we're going to this little event. Last time they had a koto concert, which is the Japanese musical instrument. It was really cool, really talented lady. So please stay tuned for that. I was just kind of checking out my patchwork from yesterday, and I'm gonna go ahead and bury these scraps for now. But eventually, I do need to get a composter. But for now, I just kind of dig a little hole in there and let it compost. All right, folks. Again, if you like what you see, please hit subscribe, like and share, and kind of stay tuned for this little event.
Hi, どうもありがとうございます。
Bye.